Yes, guys. Now question number 12, the last one, the last question, because the space was not there. So let me now continue this question number 12 after 5 minutes of the question number 11. So question number 11 was completed. Now in question number 8, there was a part here. This is 430 degree. This is not the right question because the value is not the right one, as I just told you. That this question is something else. Let me write here. This question is tan of 11 pi by 6. What this value? Because this was coming a wrong value here. Let me take this 11 pi by 6, and I have seen that the value was this, not the previous one. Because 430 degree is not that value. 430 degree. Not a proper one, because it was coming as 70 degree or cot 20 degree. So that was not proper one, because that was not further calculated. Now this can be calculated easily. Now let me first solve question number 12, then I'll solve this H part of question number 8 also. Now question number 12, let me take. It says prove that. To prove here, what we have to prove here. We prove that tan of 11 pi by 3, this is tan of 11 pi by 3 minus 2 sine of 4 pi by 6, okay, minus 3 by 4, this cosec square pi by 4, cosec square pi by 4 plus 4 cos square 17 pi by 6, 17 pi by 6, okay, is equal to 3 minus 4 root 3 upon whole upon 2. This we have to prove here. If we further check, this is tan 11 pi by 3 minus 2 sine 4 pi by 6, alright, 4 pi by 6, and this is minus 3 by 4 cosec square pi by 4, sorry, plus 4 cos square 17 pi by 6 here equal to 3 minus 4 root 3 by 2. Now let me take the left hand side of this. Here we take left hand side and reach up to the right hand side. That is the process here. So let me take first. Let me write tan this left hand side, tan 11 pi by 6 pi by 3. Sorry, tan 11 pi by 3 minus 2 sine. This is 4 pi by 6. Now if I write it as 2 pi by 3, after cancelling this by 2, will be 2 pi by 3 minus 3 by 4 cosec square pi by 4 plus 4, it is cos square 17 pi by 6 cos square, last one. Okay, this is the value which we have to reach up to that point. Now let me solve. 11 pi by 3 can be written as, so this is tan, I can write it as 4 pi minus pi by 3. Why? Because 3 4s are 12, 12 pi minus pi means 11 pi by 3. This is 2 into 2 pi. Now this is what we will just talk about. 2 into sine pi by 3 is 60 degree and 2 pi by 3 is 120 degree. So I can write it as pi by 2 plus, okay, 60 degrees pi by 3 is pi by 3. If I take 6 LCM, then 3 plus 2, 5 pi by, sorry, this is 2 pi by 3 here. Pi by 3 means 60 degree and this 2 pi by 3 30 degree. 5 by 6 are right here. This is 5 by 2 plus 5 by 6. Then it will be 6 LCM, which is 3 pi plus pi means 4 pi by 6. Alright, that is now proper one. This is 2 pi by 3 now. Okay, minus 3 by 4. Cosec square pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 45 degree. We can write it as cos 45 degree is root 2. Why? Because sin 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. So cosec pi by 4 is reverse of sin pi by 4, or reciprocal of sin pi by 4. So sin pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. Therefore cosec pi by 4 is root 2 only. Root 2 whole square. So this is cosec pi by 4 whole square. This whole square. We can write it as cos theta cosec theta whole square. Cosec pi by 4 whole square, that is root 2 whole square, plus 4. Okay, let me change this also. Cosec square, cos square of 17 pi by 6. It can be 3 pi minus pi by 6. Why it is there? 6 3 are 18. 18 pi minus pi means 17 pi by 6. It can be written like this. Okay. Now 3 pi, we say 3 pi here. Okay. It is n into, or if I write it as 3 pi, which is 3 or 18, no problem. So it is n pi here. N pi cos pi minus theta. Okay, n pi cos pi minus theta is cos theta, but it is in the second quadrant, so it is negative, but it will be whole square, which is the same thing. So n pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, like this. Sorry, n pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, etc. Odd number of multiple. Pi minus theta is comes into the second quadrant, because it is 2 pi plus pi. Alright, so it is pi minus pi by 6. Alright, that is in the second quadrant. Now let me further write it down. So tan 4 pi, this is n into 2 pi minus theta. That means the first quadrant, sorry, this is the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, tan is negative, because since we know that tan n into 2 pi, this is 2 into 2 pi minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Reason is in the fourth quadrant, 2 pi minus theta, fourth quadrant. The fourth quadrant, only cos and secant, or cos and sec or secant are positive. Tan and others are tan, cot and sin and cosec are negative. This is negative, minus tan theta. Because of that, this is minus tan pi by 3. Minus this is pi by 2 plus theta. Second quadrant, sin is cos. Sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. This is minus 2 cos pi by 6. This is cos pi by 6 only. 90 plus theta. So sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. Cos 90 plus theta is sin theta. Sec cosec, cosec sec, tan cot, cot tan, cot tan. Okay, so this is sin 90 plus or pi by 2 plus pi by 6 is cos pi by 6. Why? Because this is in the second quadrant. The second quadrant sign is positive. It is positive. Okay, this is what we have taken. Now let me describe this. This is minus 2 into 3 into this under root 2 square is 2 on 3 into 2 upon 4. 2 to 4, 3 by 2. Okay, plus 4 into. Now this n minus theta is cos theta. It is cos pi by. It is negative, because n minus pi minus theta is negative. So cos minus or minus cos theta, let me write minus cos pi by 6 whole square. Why? So this is n into pi. N into pi, wherever it is, now it is 2 pi plus pi. That means 2 pi plus theta is something positive, because this is the fourth quadrant. Then pi minus pi by 6 is in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative, but it is whole square, it will be positive. Now let me write the value. Minus tan pi by 3. Pi by 3 is 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is minus sign is there. This is the root 3 only. Minus 2 into cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6 is cos 30 degree. It is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree, root 3 by 2. Now here it is 3 by 2 only. Minus 3 by 2 plus 4 into, now this cos pi by 6, root 3 by 2. So it is minus root 3 by 2 whole square. Cos 30 degree, root 3 by 2 whole square. Let me further solve it. This is minus root 3. If you cancel out, this is minus root 3. Minus 3 by 2. This is minus 3 by 4. For root 3 whole square is 3. 3 by 4. 4 to cancel out. 3 by 4 into 4. This 4 is there. Cancel out. It is plus sign, sorry. It is plus sign here, for the whole square is positive. It is plus 4 into 3 by 4. Now let me solve it. This is minus 2 root 3. Minus 3 by 2 and plus 3. 3 to the 6. So let me take 2 LCM. Now 2 to the 4, this is minus 4 root 3. But 3 to the 6 is here. Okay, so this is 6 minus 3 minus 4 root 3. It comes out to be 6 minus 3 is 3 minus 4 root 3 upon 2. That's the final answer. Okay, simple. This is 3 only. 3 to the 6. 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3, and this is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 root 3. After taking 2 LCM, 1 upon 1. 2 we have taken LCM. After taking 2 LCM, we have done this. Okay, so 2 into 3 is 6. Is positive 3, that means 6. And minus 3 as it is, because 2 into 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into minus 3 is minus. So the same answer is obtained, hence proved. This is the right hand side. We have reached up to the right hand side, hence proved. So this is the question number 12th, last one. Okay, so this last question is done. Now let me talk about that question. This was mistakenly written down. The value was wrongly written. Question number 8, H part, which was not the minus 4 or 430 degree. That was coming as tan 70 degree or something. So question number 8 we left, and that was coming wrongly. So H part of this is tan 11 by tan of 11 pi by 6. Now this is the value here. 11 pi by 6. It is not 430 degree. 430 degree was not coming in a proper manner. That was not a, given values of angles. So trigonometric ratios are defined for certain values, but that 70 degree is something, okay, is not defined. That will be found in the table, trigonometric table. Trigonometric table can be found. That's what is tan 70 degree, but proper values are only defined for certain angles. Now this 11 pi by 6, let me write it down further. Now this is 2 pi, if I write minus pi by 6. Now this is 6 to the 12, 12 pi minus pi means 11 pi by 6, same value. This is same value we have written down. Now this is 2 pi minus pi by 6. Now 2 pi means 360 degree. It is lying in the 4th quadrant. Now in 4th quadrant it is negative, because in 4th quadrant cos theta or cos and secant, these two are positive, as I tell you. And what is all students to coffee? Coffee co is for cos theta. Cos theta and reciprocal of that is secant theta. These two are negative in the 4th quadrant. Sorry, positive in the 4th quadrant. Those two are positive. Others are negative. This tan is negative. So this is 2 pi minus theta. 2 pi minus theta, if we take this in the fourth quadrant. This, since this value tan of 2 pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, therefore this is equal to minus tan pi by 6. Pi by 6 is 30 degree because 180 upon 6 is 6 3 are 18, so that is 30 degree. Minus tan 30 degree. Now tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. This is minus 1 upon root 3. That is the answer. So final answer. So this value is defined here. This is the answer. Question number 8. The H part which was wrongly written, I mean the value was not properly written. That was, I mean, I just checked that value is given here like this. Question was given by the students is this. Not the 430 degree, because 430 degree is not calculated, or I mean is not calculated in the proper manner because the angle, those angles are not defined. I mean the values are given in points of that, but these values are just given for the calculation. So this is the last question we have done. This exercise we have completed. Now I'll take next exercise in the third one, some other trigonometrical functions or addition, subtraction or something. Okay, that we will discuss in the next. So some greater formulas are given. Very important formulas are given. The next lecture series I'll talk about in the first series. There are certain further important formulas which are used in trigonometry. Very important one. So I'll discuss that in the third lecture series. Okay, then see you in the next lecture series. Okay, bye-bye.